Hello everyone. Over the last 2 years, we have had a number of conversations about the types of learning environments that we want to create for our students. We have an amazing school system and we see so many good things happening every day. And now really is our time to make changes that make this school district even better, to prepare our students for a world where they have to solve problems that we haven't been able to solve and problems that we can't even imagine yet. And it's clear that if problems need to be solved that we haven't been able to solve, or problems we can't even think of yet, then picking the right answer out of a set of 4 isn't going to be enough. Those problems require creative solutions that draw from different content areas, that draw expertise from a variety of sources. And so our learning environments need to focus on creativity and on critical thinking, communicating and collaborating across cultural and geographic boundaries. And we want to make sure that our students become good stewards, good citizens of this planet. And so that's that process that we've engaged in, and we will continue with next steps now. Last year, we asked all our schools to contribute to definitions of what it means to be a good collaborator or a good critical thinker in the 21st century. And now we have added to that a draft document with foundations of learning in Rockingham County Public Schools, things such as purposeful learning, scholarship, community, not just school community, but the greater community, and also the focus on positive relationships. We hear that from teachers, from students, from parents all the time, that the best learning environments are those where students feel there's a positive relationship between the experts, the educators who create those learning environments, and the students. We also need to have all the right supports in place. For example, students who come to our schools and are unable to really address learning needs because they are worried about where the next meal comes from, or they're worried about their personal safety. Those students require support, and you require support. Our teachers are not necessarily mental health experts, and we don't expect them to be. We need to provide that expertise by bringing in the people that can help. And so next year we're increasing behavioral and mental health services, but we will also move forward in talking about what curriculum should be like. Narrow the curriculum so that we can delve deeper into the big ideas. And that's a process that we, again, need help with. So we have a draft document for learning foundations, and we have a draft document for a roadmap. The draft document for learning foundations includes things that I already mentioned, purposeful learning and scholarship and relationships and community. And the roadmap creates an outline of what this may look like in terms of implementation. And so to make the point that this is a draft roadmap, we created a roadmap with just a road and a timeline, and then used sticky notes to put ideas on that roadmap. What could happen at what time? Where are the supports for our students, for our educators, and how can we go about implementing these creative learning environments? And so we need your help, we need your feedback. We want to make sure that you get to provide your expertise and your views on this before we move on. The school board hasn't even seen these documents, and we'll look at them in detail over the summer at a retreat. But before then, we want to hear from you. So your administrators will provide you with a link that takes you to feedback forms for these documents. And I honestly hope that you will provide us with the information that we are looking for. It's critical that we own this together so that as a school division, we don't always look at things as, oh, here's another thing that comes and goes. We want to develop this together and own it so that we can move together in that positive direction. I'm tremendously excited. We, again, have good first steps, but certainly the hard work is still to come. And so please provide your feedback, and then we will go from there. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the school year, and I know we will talk again. So please enjoy your week, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.